Hi YouTube, welcome to Marian's Kitchen. So today I'm going to show you how to make pepper steak with onions. And here are your ingredients. I'm going to start off with steak. Now you can use any steak you want. I used a flat long one and then I cut it into strips. I used 4 of them, which 2 come in a pack. So if you're going to buy the pack, it will be 2 packs. That's what I'm using right now. Or 1 big pack. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut it in slices, rinse it in water and then in vinegar. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of fresh garlic. I'm going to add some salt. Salt is to taste. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder, not that much, like a sprinkle. And instead of black pepper, I'm using white pepper. There you go. That much of white pepper. Now I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of cilantro, fresh cilantro. If you don't have fresh cilantro, you can use this one. You use 1 little cube of the cilantro. Okay. Now I'm gonna mix this all together. I want to use my hands. I'm gonna use this is to season, so you're seasoning the meat first. Okay, next I'm going to add to this is all-purpose flour. I don't have much here, but this is about a tablespoon here. So since I'm going to put about what I have here, which is about 1.5 tablespoons. Okay, now this, cover it just a little bit. Okay, in the meantime, you're gonna have like about 1.5 onions cut up into slices, and 1 small green pepper or red pepper, or you can use both, or orange or yellow pepper, whichever one you prefer. Okay, next, a saucepan, and you're gonna turn up the heat. Saute your peppers and your onions first. Okay, I got my peppers and my onions and a little bit of olive oil, and I'm sauteing them. Sprinkle with salt, sprinkle with black pepper now. While this is cooking, you leave your steak on the side, or you can put it in the fridge if you want. I'm gonna leave it on the side. When this is finished, you dump it in here, and then you're gonna cook this in a little bit of olive oil, and then dump this in here. Okay. Put it in a bowl, set it aside. So a little bit more of olive oil, just to coat the bottom of the pan. Same pan, you're gonna cook your steak now. This is gonna release some juice. You're gonna cook it there, covered for about 15 to 20. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. Take out your steak. Don't pour it out because you need the juice, and don't turn it off. You still need to use the pot. See how it's a little thick? That's because of the flour that you put. Okay, now next I'm going to add 1 sobre of caldo de carne res, which is beef stock. Okay, 1 cube. And 1 cup of water. What you're gonna do is bring this to a boil. Oops, I got 1 piece of meat. And wait until the cube completely dissolves. Okay, in the meantime, you need cornstarch. You need a cup just to mix. I'm gonna use half a tablespoon of the cornstarch. And actually to this, I'm gonna add another half a cup of water. That's a cup and a half of water. Okay, so my sauce is boiling. Make sure you taste your meat and make sure it's to the flavor you want, the seasoning you want. Now to this, I want to get that nice dark color, so I'm gonna put 1 soy sauce. You're gonna mix. Okay. Now you can get it darker than this if you want. I'm not gonna get it darker than this because if I put any more, it's gonna be too salty. Okay. Now to this, remember your cornstarch. You're gonna take 1/4 cup. You're going to add it here. You're basically making the base. Use a fork, stir it, make sure you have no lumps. Okay, I'm gonna add my slurry mix. Put it in here. Try to get it as smooth as you can. As much bumps or lumps as possible. Take it out, and then mix this. And what you want is for this to get thick. So you're gonna have this boil for it to get thick. You're making a sauce. Okay, so keep stirring. So it's boiling, my sauce got thick, and I actually ended up putting another half a tablespoon of cornstarch. So altogether, instead of half a tablespoon, you're gonna put 1 complete tablespoon. Next, you're gonna add this back. You're gonna cook it a little longer if you want to get the meat softer, which I do. And I want the flavors to combine. The meat is done. I just want it a little softer. So I'm gonna cook it here for another 10, maybe 15 minutes. And if you think the sauce is too thick, then don't put the other half a tablespoon of cornstarch. Or you could just put more water. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and remember that you can make the best in your kitchen. See you next time.